Hey, beautiful souls. I'm Brooke. I am an intuitive Reiki Master, a psychic medium, and a channel for the divine. How y'all doing? Wow, this energy is popping. Happy Mercury retrograde. Okay, Mercury is officially retrograde in Capricorn conjunct Venus. Just a couple of degrees from Pluto as well. There may be some fears coming up to the surface. There may be some arguments taking place, okay, because we do have the moon that is in Aries with Jupiter. So be mindful of your anger that's coming up to the surface. Check to see why it's coming up to the surface. See, is there a boundary that's being crossed, or is there something that's deeply needing to be released, okay? The thing is to remain calm in the middle of chaos, to remain calm in the middle of the storm, in the eye of storm, okay? We do not allow others to affect how we feel, period. That's where true mastery comes into play, okay? And we're going to be tested over this, big time. We're going to be tested over if we're giving our power away. We're allowing others to bring us to that state, especially with Mercury 122, 123, especially with Mercury being retrograde with Venus and Pluto at this moment, but then also Mars retrograde in Gemini, okay? That's going to be our words, our mind. So be very mindful of the energy that you're tapping into. Be mindful of the energy that you're choosing to engage in, that you're choosing to watch, okay? 144, let's see what's going on. Let's see what's happening with the collective. Also, if you're interested in my Archangels 7-week course, relax. Okay, tap into that Cancer energy. Relax. Ground in peace. Ground in love. That's going to be coming up. Let your fears dissolve. There's going to be a lot of fears that's being brought to the surface. Okay, what is that fear showing you? What is that fear? Where's it stemming from? Where's it coming from? Is it your fear? Is it an outside fear? Release your blocks. Scorpio, okay? A lot of Cancer, a lot of Scorpio. Okay, there is a deep transformation that's taken place. Capricorn, leave the past behind. Okay, whatever's not serving you for your greatest good and highest joy, let it go, let it flow. Okay, people are going to be coming in and out. If people don't want to walk with you, that's fine. I hold love for you. There's no harm, no foul. Okay, we still have to continue walking forward. We still have to continue moving forward. We still have to hold love in our hearts. I hold love for everybody, even those that don't agree with me. I'm still going to hold love for you because I know the way I respond is my karma. And I'm not going to allow my karma to create more negative for my life. That's all that we can control is us. We can't control what's going on outside of us. We can't control what's happening in the world. We can't control everything out there. We can only control here. Okay? So let's see. Relax and flow. Let the fears go. Release any blocks of being able to fully tap into your emotions. Let's see messages from our higher self, please. Messages from our higher self. Okay, one more. Thank you. We're really being encouraged to see the bigger picture. What is the bigger picture? Okay. Palladian's energy, visionary, inspired ideas. Okay, there's been a lot showing up in my readings connected to the Palladians. I do have my Chiron conjunct 2 of the 7 sisters. So that is part of my work and being able to heal and connect with that, with it being in my 10th house. My will to thy will, micromanaging the universe. Okay, this is what we got to release. We got to release micromanaging how things are going to show up. Release micromanaging what we think should be going on and fully surrender to the great mysteries. Fully surrender to letting yourself be seen. The courageous peony. Trust the timing. Trust the wave you came in on. Timing is not running out. And if anybody's telling you you're running out of time, do not listen, Linda. Okay? There is a double mission that's taking place. Okay? Lightworkers, Starseeds, serve the world by being you. Let go. Do not hold on so tightly. Flow through it. Flow through what's coming up. Flow through the emotions that's coming up to the surface. They're there. They're showing you something. Everybody is a mirror. Okay? Everybody is a mirror. What is that mirror telling you? Try not to hold on to the way you feel things should be lining up. Try not to hold on to the way you feel things should be manifesting. Stay fully tapped into your heart. Keep the big picture thinking. Palladian's energy, visionary, inspired ideas. Pay attention to ideas that could be coming up. Okay, if you're born with Mercury retrograde, this might not be a bad time. It could be a very good time. Could have 555 on my clock. Could have a lot of ideas coming in because this is your natural energy. Okay, let's see where we're at in the heart space. Let's see where we're at in the heart space. Lemuria, this came up yesterday. Call in those missing soul fragments. Call in those missing codes from those timelines. Creating heaven on earth. It's happening. It's happening right here, right now. Okay? Dance with life. Do something to change your energy. Get up and move. Get up and dance. Bring joy into everything that you're doing. And if there's always combative energy, walk away. Okay? Because then you know you're not fully in line with your human design. Transformation, the Scorpio energy showed up again. Pluto is really highlighting the areas that we need to work on. If there are fears coming up, you've not done the deep dive into the shadow work. Okay, when you do the shadow work, you are fearless. Fearless. The world could crumble today and it's not going to rock you. Okay, that is the whole point of being able to do our shadow work. That's the whole point of why we've been doing our shadow work. So as we go through the transits coming up over the next year, and trust me, I've looked at the astrology, it's going to be intense. Boom, 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 boom. And if we have fear, and if we're living in the lower chakras and in the shadow side of those lower chakras, we're going to get hit pretty hard. Like, it's not going to be a joke. But if we are tapping into the transformation that can take place when we look our fears straight in the face and say, you are a liar. I do not succumb to this. I do not give in to this energy, this vibration. It is not allowed here. That's where the transformation takes place. That's when the phoenix literally rises from the ashes. Okay? Things are changing on a cellular level, deep healing. Okay, we're definitely birthing a new age. Trust the timing. Dreaming a new world into being. Anything that walks away, let it go. It's not meant to be here. Just let it go. Let the towers fall. There's going to be towers. There's going to be towers. There's going to be things heightened. There's going to be things brought to the surface. There's going to be places that we are deeply shown that we need to bring more loving, healing, light, energy into us. Allow for that to take place. Be easy with yourself. Self-love. Be mindful of the energy you're choosing to engage in. Be mindful, 9/11, of what you're choosing to co-create. Because when you engage in energy, you're co-creating that energy. Okay, let's see what animals are showing up right now. Starfish, open to infinite possibilities. There is always enough. There's always enough. There's always enough. That's a 14 card, which breaks down to a 5. Dove Spirit, which is a 3. It's a 21, breaks down to a 3. Be peace. 1001. Okay? Be peace. That's been a big message over the last 2 years. Holding peace in the middle of the tornado. That's going to be vital. Crow Spirit. This is an 8. It's a 17. It breaks down to an 8. Co-create with Spirit. Co-create infinite possibilities. Co-create peace. Co-create transformation. I mean, I might be psychic or something. There's always enough. I hadn't even looked at it. There's always enough. There's always enough. Yes. Okay? Yes. Yes, there's always enough. We are powerful manifestors. And when we are living in those lower chakras, I mean, Scorpio, Pluto, okay, that is the root chakra. The shadow aspect of that is lack. The shadow aspect of that is arguing. The shadow aspect of that is fear. 1111, okay? Fear. When you heal that root chakra and you operate from a healed state, 1122, 1123, okay? You no longer feel that fear. You no longer feel that lack. You no longer see that lack. You no longer see it mirrored outside of you. So this is coming up for a reason. That's where the South Node is, okay? And if we're not doing that shadow work, setting with those fears and being okay with them, they're going to manifest in our reality, literally. The last 2 years of my walk has been to master being fearless. My third eye chakra is on fire. To master that. I've not shared my full walk. I've not shared my full journey. I often wonder how many others could walk the path that I have. Not that I'm living in an ego state, but I have been pushed into some very fearful situations. And I've had to master being fearless while walking that walk. Can you do it? Can you look your fears straight in the face and say you're a liar? You do not control me. You do not control the outcome. And change it, because it's truly how powerful we are. I was meant to walk that walk in order to have the testimony that I have, in order to deliver these messages, to bring the healing that's meant to come with it. Whoo! I love it. Hold on. Jupiter and Aries with the moon. Ta-ta-da-da. You know, I have a progressed sun in Aries. So, you know, I am a little fiery firecracker. All right, let's see what's coming up as relationships. But I like to tap into the sacred energy of that. You know? Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Okay, this has been a big lesson for me in being able to fully accept help when it shows up. Children. Your love life is being affected by children. My children are my greatest guides. Truly. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Trust the timing. The message is pretty clear. Trust the timing. Everything shows up right on time. And anybody telling you that you're running out of time is not operating from a healed state, is not trusting in divine timing. That is shadow. Love yourself first. Self-love. It's going to be the key in moving forward. Playfulness. Yes, yes, yes. Tapping into your heart. Tapping into that playful state. That state, if you get what I'm saying. Not so much the anger, okay? Anger is definitely a shadow aspect. So if you're feeling anger, you're in the shadow energy of that moon. The moon is showing us how we have done the work. The moon is showing us where we've done the work. And the moon is also showing us, having Jupiter there in Aries, where we need to focus more on the work, okay? Let's see, energy that Divine Feminine is in, please. Energy that Divine Feminine is in. Tell me the energy of Divine Feminine, please. Where's Divine Feminine operating from? Battle of the head and the heart, transformation, balancing the two. Balancing logic with feelings, balancing the head and the heart. Okay, this is Gemini energy. This is also Libra energy, bringing that balance between the two. Okay, sometimes logic mind's not going to go hand in hand with what the heart's telling you, and that's where we have to learn to let go of what our logic is saying and fully tap into that heart space. Okay. Tell me the energy Divine Masculine is in, please. Tell me the energy that Divine Masculine is in, please. Tell me the energy Divine Masculine's in. Thank you. Voyager's Journey. Healing, past life. There's past life healing that's taking place. Deeply healing past life. Okay? Alright, guys. If this reading resonated with you and you'd like for me to dive in deeper, my website's below. I love you guys. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you soon. Bye.